Afternoon. I'm over at the workshop with Thomas, and not really a normal video. This is almost a sale advert, but seeing as I thought you lot might be interested in this thing, then I'll show it you. Basically, it's an old G-plate 1990 import MX5 or Eunos Roadster or whatever the hell they were called in Japan. It looks a bit shit because it stood here for covered up for about 2 years, but as you might be able to see hopefully from this video, it's actually bloody tidy. Anyone that knows MX5s in the UK these days, there's even much newer ones of these are pretty knackered. They're rusty and yeah, bad. But this one was bought purely because it's a strong, rust-free or near as damn it shell. Everywhere where it looked like there was some rust, it's been checked out. Even the bubbly bits has been rubbed down to check, and they were nothing more but bubbly bits basically. It's got these aftermarket skirts which often hide all manner of dodginess, but as you can probably see, the corners, which is where MX5s normally are absolutely fucked, it's actually fine. The only bit of rust I've seen is that there, and it's a scab, but it's not a hole, it's just a surface. The rest of the sill, again, unlike most MX5s where it's just a hole, looks solid to me. Arches, rock solid and not made of filler. Front, same. Other side, solid. It's I've had what, 6 MX5s, and I don't think I've ever had one as this rust free. It's nothing like, it's fucking good. I don't know how, because generally it's fucking tatty, like paint wise and whatever, but Christ, it's really rust free. Under the bonnet there's nothing, it's got no engine. This was bought by Thomas to use to develop bolt-in 1UZ V8 conversion kit basically, so you could literally put a 1UZ straight into an MX5, which has been done plenty of times, but it's no easy task and there's not a bolt-in kit yet. So he's going to develop one a couple of years ago, but times change, decisions change, and busyness never ends, so he's never actually got round to it. And now the car is, he could do with the space more than anything else, so he's, you know, while MX5 is tidy like this is pretty rare, it's got to go. So if anyone wants a hell of a base for a MX5, as in one that's not rusty as fuck, then this looks like it. Inside is those leather seats with, are they speakers in them? I can't remember, but the leather seats with the funny vented head bits. Aftermarket wheel, walled wheel, some painted shenanigans. 95,000 on the clock, but seeing as it's a Jap import, that's probably kilometers, so it's not got many miles on it, which probably explains the complete lack of rust. Got some aftermarket speakers and stuff, actually earthquake ones, funnily enough. Aftermarket pedals, but yeah, nothing, just stuff. The pretty good neck. The roof is all good. Unfortunately, as always with these bloody things, the rear window's fucked and come unstitched, so you'd need a new rear screen to stitch it in. But apart from that, it's all there. The wheels, I knew I recognised them, I can't remember where from. They're Sparco Racing, old Japanese wheels. Yeah, I'll have to have a look at this one. Yeah, Sparco Racings, which you'd see on like the old like Gran Turismo 1 and 2 games that you could fit to the cars as one of the upgrades, and then Sparco logo. So yeah, Sparco Racing wheels. I don't think Sparco make much in the way of wheels anymore, but they were quite a common aftermarket wheel in Japan a while ago. But yeah, it's all like shitty paint, but it's fucking solid, not filler. From the back, it's what you can see, just it's all there and it's not damaged. Boot again, solid, no rust in the pockets or underneath. It's a really solid car. That's the reg number if you wondered. It's SORN at the moment. It has been for years, but yeah, it's good. Yeah, this thing owes Thomas 500 quid a couple of years ago, because even back then a solid early Mk1 MX5 shell was not, well, rolling shell, because this is complete barn engine and box, was rare to say the least, but probably even more so now. But he needs it gone, he wants the space, so it owes him 500 quid, but obviously he will accept offers depending how quick and less hassle free you can get it gone. So if you want this thing, tap him up, message him on Zurawski Motorsport on Facebook. Is probably the easiest way. I'll put a link in the description, and yeah, it is what it is, and what that is pretty tidy shell wise Mk1 MX5.